wanted to talk about manifestation. And one of the philosophers that I love to follow and use his tips and tricks for how to manifest these things in your life is Neville Goddard. And what he says basically is you have to get into the feeling of it. So a lot of people ask me what I do, and I assume it's because you want to know how to get this experience in your own life. So I'm going to tell you what I do. For months, not even joking, anytime it would rain in New York City, instead of bitching about it, I would walk with my daughters to school, and every few steps we took, I would play with them, and I'd say, hey, there's a big wave coming, because of all the puddles. I'm like, there's a big wave coming, we gotta jump over the waves. I'm like, oh my God, the sand is so heavy. And I would act it out with them, and I would play with them, basically mimicking what it's like to walk down the beach, what it's like even in the rain, just trying to capture the imagination of what it's like to have the sun beaming down on you, wearing your little bikini while you walk in the water and try and jump over all these waves. And then while you're running and your feet, they get so heavy and so sticky in the sand, and you get so exhausted and tired. And I did that with them every time it rained, and every time we could think of it, because I just wanted to capture what the feeling was of being in a beach. Now, I didn't say I wanted to be in Cerritos Beach in Mexico or in Cabo or wherever it was. That wasn't the point. It didn't matter where it was. What it was capturing the feeling of being in that environment. And that sets off a chain of events, whatever it is, that then brought me physically into the space that I was creating and imagining and playing. And it took, a few months, but that's how it works. That's how it happens. Not by force, not by anything, but just using your imagination and creating this space for a beach to show up at your feet, basically.